Hello and welcome to Start a Hemp Business. You've come here to learn about industrial hemp because it is time to save the planet with eco-green hemp today. Hemp is technically better and cheaper than toxic alternatives and offers you a way to create true abundance for you and future generations through a sustainable lifestyle. So congratulations, you have found the source of expert knowledge on industrial hemp. And if you allow me a few minutes of your time, I will lead you on a step-by-step journey to creating your own successful hemp business. Whether hemp growing is legal or not in where you live, this is the place for you. Now, there are multiple product uses for hemp that we're going to talk about. Building products, plastics, geotextiles, biocomposites, absorbency products, textiles for clothing and furnishings, paper pulp, seed for food, and oil for body care, and a lot more too. I've been involved with every one of these businesses throughout my career. I've also been involved with hemp farming, as you can see, and these are some of the crops that I've been involved with over my many years. Before we begin, let's discuss what actually is hemp. Well, industrial hemp, or cannabis sativa as its known Latin name, it's an annual short-day flowering crop grown in the main summer months and takes about 100 days for fibre and a little more for seed. So is hemp legal? Well, yes it is. Industrial hemp does not contain active amounts of the drug ingredient tetrahydrocannabinol or THC. The legislation differs from country to country, and we'll talk about that later. Why? Because we can and they can't. When I talk about they, I'm referring to the 1.3 billion people in the world who live in abject poverty, earning less than $1 a day. Every day, some 30,000 children under the age of 10 die of hunger or hunger-related diseases. In this full presentation, about 1,000 children have died. So, while we have access to clean air, water and freedom of speech, we are the privileged ones, that we can make a real lasting difference with just one plant. And you know you're going to love what you do if you find your passion for industrial hemp. We're going to talk about some of the markets today. Between 2005 and 2008, hemp food sales increased on average by 47% per year. Now, the vitamins and body care and hemp food business in America is about 130 million US dollars. Now, that's very small and it is growing significantly. Products from hemp foods include ice cream, muesli bars, bakery products, pastas, milk, oil, breads, chips, and many other things too. Now, just one product, hemp plant protein. Well, the European trends dictate that plant protein market is worth $13 billion plus today. And that's just one of the avenues for hemp. Now, the fiber market is also as big as the seed market, or possibly bigger. The cotton, did you know cotton accounts for 50–60% of all fibres for apparel and home furnishings? But cotton uses nearly a third of all the toxic pesticides in the world, and is just 3% of the world's crops. Textile fibre consumption alone is estimated to be 50 million tonnes. What I'm saying is there's a lot of potential. There is the annual production of about 1.8 billion tonnes of sugarcane land, requiring something more sustainable. And I think I know what that is. Now, one country, Australia, if they could produce just 5% of the expected world shortfall, not the amount, but the shortfall of fibre required in the world by 2050, just from population growth alone, it would have a commodity value of $15 billion for the country. Now, that's only Australia, with a country of 21 million people. America has over 300 million people, England or UK with over 60 million people, and Canada over 30 million people. Now, there is a massive potential here available to us, and if it's something that you want to see, then think of the Gandhi quote that I put here: you must be the change you want to see in the world, because no one else is going to do it for you. The real opportunities in hemp are today. It's now been shown over many years that the average yields of hemp fibre is between 6 and 9 tonnes a hectare. Now, I've seen over 18 tonnes a hectare in numerous crops that have been done absolutely perfectly. Seed yields are around 2 tonnes per hectare as well. And don't forget, you can actually dual crop hemp. so you can actually grow it for seed and still use the fibre too. One of the biggest uses for hemp is in the automotive composites and plastics. Fibre used in the German automotive industry is up from 40,000 to 140,000 tonnes by 2005. I'm sorry I don't have any more up-to-date data on that particular use, but I know it is growing significantly. And these are only just the beginnings, because Mercedes already has been using 32 kilograms of hemp or organic fibre in their cars for many years now. Now, the projection of fibre used in polycomposites is growing also at 54% per annum. So that's up $300 million to $2.7 billion in the 5 years to 2005. The potential is a lot larger than when Henry Ford first became involved with his motor cars. Hemp building is something that is only just starting to touch the surface of its potential. And did you know that buildings and other built infrastructure contribute to around 19% of the UK's carbon footprint? 40% of Australia's waste is building waste. And in America, buildings use 40% of the total energy consumed. And that's down from 68% in 2002. Hemp buildings are actually breathable, waterproof, fire resistant, recyclable, strong, and they've been proven. You can even grow your own crop to build your own home. Other uses of hemp require some processing innovations, and there's a global network of industry leaders that I would like to introduce you to. Now, this presentation has only just begun, and I would like to give you the rest of it for free at no cost to listen in your own time. Just please enter your email in the box below, and you can learn more about the different markets of hemp. And I promise you, I hate spam too, so I will never pass your email on to anybody. The things that I'm going to be sharing with you include the history of hemp, more details on hemp seed as a food, some great pictures and data on hemp building, the technical parts of the hemp crop itself, including its properties, scientific data, and the role of hemp in farming systems. Now, of course, you may be interested in new breeding developments, fibre crops, or growing hemp in the USA. Looking at different growing regions around the world is going to be very crucial to us, because hemp is a global crop and we're now a global economy. And hemp has the properties and strengths that we require. The potential is massive. So just please go and enter your email box, name in the box below, and we'll be in touch soon. Look forward to speaking with you.